Little Artist. In this lesson, I'm going to give you a lot of ideas on how to create your own monster. You can use any type of materials that you would like. We will begin by drawing your monster's body. You may choose one of these different designs, or you may create your own. Our monster's picture is going to be only of his upper body, not his whole body. So make sure that his body either goes completely off the page at the bottom or on both sides. I love furry monsters, so I've used a zigzag line to create fur for my monster. Now that I have his body, I'm going to add his mouth. Here are just some options of the mouths that you could use. He could have pointed teeth, rounded teeth, square teeth. It's up to you. We're going to add eyes. He could have 2 eyes, he could have 3 eyes, 5 eyes, 1 eyeball. It's up to you. He could even have eyes sticking out the top of his head. Again, it's up to you. Just make sure that you try to include that little white highlight that makes his eyeball look round. Don't forget to add eyebrows, or in my case, 1 eyebrow. I also included eyelashes. Just keep in mind, if you add eyelashes, it makes your monster look more like a girl. Now you can add antenna, ears, horns, antlers, any of those things that you would like to have sticking out the top of your monster's head. Now you can also add some texture. I've added a little fur, and I'll go back in a little bit and add more fur. I also added some little freckles on her cheeks. And you can use any of those textures at the bottom of my example page. If you would like, you could add some arms, and on these arms I did go back and add a texture also. The texture on my monster's body is different than the texture on their arms. Now my monster is ready for color. I chose a dark pink color, And you can see I went around the edges first and pressed a little harder to make the edges darker, and then I went back and colored lighter inside the monster. Once you get your monster completely colored in, don't forget to color the background. If you use a solid color, it will make your monster stand out more. I hope you enjoyed creating your own monster, and I can't wait to see it.